Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Primorditek Gaming here, and today we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be playing one of my all-time favorite games, Super Metroid. Let's jump right in.
You are watching Primorditek.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Alright. So this game was quite a technical achievement when it came out back in 1994. People hadn't seen anything like it. There was the original Metroid on the NES, but this game was leaps and bounds ahead of that game technically. So you actually can't win this fight. It's scripted that he gets away. So if you're looking at the input overlay up here, you'll probably notice that I'm not using the default control scheme. Actually, using the default control scheme is a feat of contortionism. I have R2 mapped to run. L2 is mapped to missile select, which I can't use yet because I don't have the missiles. X is jump. Square is fire. Much, much smoother control scheme than the original. The original was fine, the original control scheme, for the time, when it was all we had. Now we can do better. We learned to play with those janky-ass controls and still loved the game. So this is the game that put the Metroid into the name Metroidvania. It's basically a subgenre if you haven't heard of it. A Metroidvania is pretty much characterized as a game where there's a large interconnected series of maps, and you have to find new power-ups to be able to access different areas. For example, I just picked up the missiles, and now I can open red doors. Sometimes you pick up upgrades, sometimes you just get expansions, which let you carry more of something. But those are good too. And I'm not going to be doing a 100% completion run this playthrough. I know where a lot of the secrets are, because I've played through this game like 2 or 3 times, but I certainly don't know where they all are, and I really just kind of want to have fun with this one. I don't think I've ever gotten a 100% playthrough. So these guys are called space pirates. That dragon-like creature that we fought at the beginning that got away on the Ceres Station. That's Ridley, that's their boss. These are like the foot soldiers of the space pirate criminal organization. We'll see these guys throughout the game in different variants. Oops. don't have the morph ball bomb yet. I'll have to come back there. Alright, we can access this save station now. Nice. That guy's a piece of cake. So that was like the first boss of the game. And now we have the morph ball bombs, which are awesome. Probably one of the coolest power-ups in the game. You could totally break this game with morph ball bombs. You just chain them together and you can bomb super high. But I will not be doing that. I will be playing the game in the order it was intended. Yeah, you're gonna see me bombing a lot of things. Just checking for secrets. It's been a long time since I last played. I don't remember where they all are, even the ones that I've found. So what I was kind of talking about earlier, there's this thing called sequence breaking. Basically, there's an intended order you're supposed to get all the power-ups, you know, for the natural progression of the game. But people can, mostly like speedrunners, they'll exploit glitches or manipulate game mechanics to get things far earlier than they were intended. And I just kind of want to follow the natural flow of the game. Nice. Energy tanks rock. Every time you pick one up, you get an additional 100 health. So this room right here is a boss check. There are 4 major bosses that you need to defeat in order to unlock the path forward. We didn't fight any of the bosses yet. That first boss we fought doesn't count. That was just a practice boss. Boogie boogie bow wow. So these little green pipe things right here, with the enemies coming out of them, these are where you farm for ammo or health. These are throughout the game. I'm gonna see if I'm fast enough to get through here. I don't think so. Nope. Not yet. These flying things in this room actually illuminate the room. So if you were to kill them all, the room would become pitch black. Nice. If you've played Metroid Prime, you're gonna notice that the charge beam does not work identically to the way it does in that game. In the Prime games, when you hold down the charge beam, it'll actually draw items to you. In this game, it does not. But it will, as the name suggests, charge. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned because episode 2 will be coming soon. If you like this content but you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It just takes a second of your time and it really helps me out a lot. Once again, thank you for watching, and peace out.